I haven't left the house 3 days, can you tell? Do we think Venom is gonna be in the movie?
No.
Oh.
Are you a hockey girl now?
Oh. I'm in love with John Logan. The big one. What movie is that from?
A lot of movies.
I need to get out of here and look at my car. They had Olivia Rodrigo Lego. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, there she is. So I filmed a whole intro and now I don't even know if I can use it because I think our not our address, but our personal info I think was in it. So right now we're on the way to the movie theater to go. I'm also on iPhone cam because I didn't want to bring a whole camera to the movie theater, but we're on our way to go see Spider-Man. I'm trying to remember what else I said in the intro that I need to like repeat. I want to discuss some theories before actually sitting in the theater. I also am wearing a Punisher shirt and not any Spider-Man gear. My shoes are red though.
There are people everywhere.
There's like an event happening in our hometown. Think of Stars Hollow, but like even a little bit smaller and not so nice. That's our town. Do you think that's a good way to describe it?
I think our town's bigger than Star Hollow.
You think?
They're just like a square.
Yeah, but think there's more people besides who Lorelai and Rory hang out with. Also, like, this is gonna be so shaky and I apologize, but I'm just a girl. I don't know what you want me to do.
Oh, and in your original video, I called you a fake fan.
Oh, yeah, because I wasn't wearing a Spider-Man t-shirt. I have 2 Spider-Man tattoos, so he's with me wherever I go.
Fake fan.
And red shoes. So I wanted to wear the new Punisher shirt. He's in the movie. When he shows up on the screen, it's just gonna be love in the air. Oh, we're also on our way to go pick up our good friend Lori. That is also something that I said. This is gonna be funny if I do find a way to use the footage from the intro and like I just chop it all up into like me just repeating myself. Okay, once Lori gets in the car, we'll discuss theories. I don't know if she's gonna be in the mood to discuss theories, but basically we don't know who Sadie Sink plays. Oh, also sorry, this is crazy chaos. This is how my brain is. I haven't left the house 3 days, can you tell? We don't know who Sadie Sink is playing. And we don't know if Daredevil's in it, and we don't know if there's gonna be like a Venom, like something in it. And there's something else I was gonna say. Oh, I have somehow managed to stay off the internet the whole day today.
Daredevil. Did you say Daredevil?
I did.
Okay. Sorry. Where are we? Who are these people?
I have somehow managed to stay off the internet and TikTok and Twitter and all of that, so I really don't know anything. I'm going in completely blind, which is good. I mean, it came out last night at midnight. But yeah, I knew it would I would get it spoiled. So I was just like, no internet for me. But.
And you locked yourself in the house?
Yeah. Well, true. If I was out in the open, I could have heard a spoiler. The only thing I just hope is that we're not sitting next to like really loud people.
Oh, we're gonna be sitting next to yeah.
But this is my thing. Marvel fans are usually respectful and enjoy
It's gonna be a comic book convention all over.
And that's okay, as long as there's no dads screaming at other people because their daughter's kicking their seat. As long as we don't have a Wicked for Good situation, I'll be okay. But I'm trying to think. Anything else you want to say?
Nope.
We have to get her energy up. That is also something I said. She needs to be excited. This happens once every few years.
You're like making it sound like the planets are aligning and
it is
eclipse.
This. Oh, I also said this is the fourth Spider-Man movie. Like this.
Person only.
Yeah, this is like a big deal. This is a big deal. Well, we're gonna get her mood up. We'll get her up. I keep saying our good friend Lori.
Our good friend.
Our good friend Lori. You guys know Lori.
Have you met our good friend Lori?
Have you met our good friend Lori? It's theory talk time, and my mom's already like, I don't have the energy. I can't. We gotta like get you a Pepsi or something because.
Coming from somebody who's been slaying on their supercars all day.
Okay, in my defense, this is my summer break from work. I go back Monday full force. So, okay, my first theory question that I have, and I'm really curious because I just binge watched all 3 of these movies just in case. Do we think Venom is going to be in the movie?
No.
Oh, that's not what you were saying last night.
Nope. I thought about it.
So how do you think Venom's gonna get tied into the multiverse?
I don't know. That's not gonna be tonight. I think yes.
Okay. The only reason why I'm thinking yes is because in Venom 2 post-credit scene and then Spider-Man No Way Home.
Without spoilers.
If people are watching this, they just know. They both had Venom or Spider-Man in it. So it's got to be coming soon. I don't think they're going to wait till Avengers Doomsday to bring him in.
I don't know.
That's all I'm saying.
I do love a good Venom moment.
My cat Blue is Venom. I've decided. The way he talks, it's literally blue. It's literally blue.
Oh my God. Train wreck.
My second question. Do we think Daredevil's going to be in the movie tonight?
Yes. They're going to break him out.
I also think Daredevil's going to be in it. There was like some pictures on Twitter.
Is that a pink truck?
Yes, it is. Whoa.
Oh. Melt in your mouth?
It's either Big B or... Yeah, I think it's Big B or Crumble.
Oh, Crumble might make sense.
Yeah, the pink.
Anyway.
Do you think Daredevil's going to be in the movie?
Dude, Daredevil's so weird.
Oh. What I was kind of saying is when the trailer came out and they're in the jail fighting the red ninjas, which they're assuming is to be the Hand.
Ninjas.
Daredevil, in the end of Daredevil Born Again season 2, he goes to jail. So they think this is Frank and Spider-Man breaking him out of jail to defeat whoever the red ninjas are.
Ninjas.
I could see Daredevil being in the movie. Look at us. We're like film critics over here. I could see it.
Yeah. But
Okay.
like, what's the budget of this movie?
Probably a lot of
Daredevil
money.
and Venom.
Oh, true. True, maybe like a post-credit scene Venom.
Yeah, I don't think I'm done.
Then my final question is, who do we think Sadie Sink is playing?
Jean Grey.
I think Jean Grey as well.
I don't have an opinion.
Okay.
Lori does not.
Lori has no opinion. I think Jean Grey or just some crazy villain. But they haven't like given us anything. And also, they didn't say if she's going to be in Doomsday or not. She said she might.
She'll be in Doomsday. She'll be the Phoenix then.
So we'll see. These are our predictions. Do we think at the end of the movie Spider-Man's going to die? That's
No.
another question. No?
No.
Okay. And then,
Do we think MJ is gonna die?
no. Do we think they're all going to remember him?
Wait, I go back on the Spider-Man dying. I think they're gonna trick us into thinking he's dead.
Ooh, good one.
Plot twist.
Also, oh my gosh, what was I going to say? Do we think that the Hulk knows who Spider-Man is? Because there's a theory that
The Hulk knows.
the Hulk knows, but not Bruce Banner.
And so does Captain America.
And Scarlet Witch. Because Scarlet Witch is alive. I refuse to believe she's dead. The tower reverse. Okay. There we go. That was 5 minutes of like nerd talk. So I hope if you're watching this, you're along for that.
Crumble cookie.
The thoughts on Crumble Cookie.
Yeah, never had it.
You've never had crumble cookie?
No, she didn't. Yeah, she didn't drink the Kool-Aid, man.
Me and Mom went through
Good face.
each week we were getting the new 6 cookies, and it got to the point where we could each eat a whole one, and that's when you know to quit. That's when you know. That's when you know.
You look at each other, you're like, what are we doing?
Yeah, we bought the cutter. I think we used it twice.
Yeah.
That were
They
just
make a special cutter.
yeah to cut it in fourths.
Cut it in fours.
Nobody's eating a fourth though.
They're so thick. We did. We started out eating a fourth. And then,
Oh yeah, then it was a half,
Mhm.
and then it was okay. Let's just try another. But I'm sorry, there's a hot Cheeto one this week, and that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, I need to end this. We're just gonna talk for like the whole ride. I'll see you at the theater. No.
Pizza Hut.
People are making me go in the movie theater like so early. So early. I said we should sit in the car. Oh my god. Sit in the car.
thirsty.
Lori's
I'm
thirsty.
dying. She's parched.
Parched. And you know what? If we waited too long, it would start raining, and then we'd have to make this beeline. Yeah.
Listen. Now we're just gonna be
All I
awkwardly.
do is listen.
We're gonna be awkwardly standing. There's no way the theater's open yet.
You're right. There's no way.
No, but we gotta use the bathroom. We gotta get snacky cakes. We gotta walk around.
Snacky cakes?
Snacky cakes. They are a Michigan fan hardcore.
Oh, they are. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. We arrived, and what do we have to do because we got here early? We're sitting. You're already going in on the popcorn.
She's been thinking about this popcorn all day. We
It's
talked about
really
it at
good.
work.
I'm good. It's
Okay.
like 10 a.m.
Because we work.
Dude, I'm going back to work.
We didn't get to super couch it today, or yesterday, or the day before.
I did score some Nitos at Target today.
You went to Target? I'm gonna go tomorrow, I think. That's gonna be in the vlog. I need to get more of my hockey books.
Are you a hockey girl now?
Oh. I'm in love with John Logan, which we'll discuss tomorrow in the vlog.
Oh, okay. I can't say this on the vlog.
Okay, bye vlog.
We've made it in the theater. Bloody hell. We're here. We are ready. Let's go.
Filming, and I want everybody, it's literally a black screen, so it's just gonna be audio, but what is everyone's rating?
It's good.
No, out of 10, sorry.
Out of 10? Out of 10?
Okay, what do you want, out of 5?
Isn't that what it's usually?
Okay, fine, out of 5.
Oh, I got chill. I'm gonna go 4. I'm gonna go
Okay.
4. Yeah.
Okay.
4.
It was good.
I'm gonna go 4.5.
Here's
Oh.
what I didn't like.
Oh, okay. Lori wants to voice
I
her hate.
didn't like how they portrayed how she jumped from person to person.
Yeah, that was
It
kind
was,
of
especially in the beginning when it was like super.
Oh,
sure.
yeah, and like how they
Yeah.
like lunge their bodies like
Yeah.
forward and stuff.
Like I get it's supposed to be her running through them.
Can I say I think it's hilarious that in interviews she was saying it wasn't Jean Grey, and then that's who she was. Like,
Isabel, did you know that I have all of Dead Man? Dead Walking. Deadpool cable comics.
No, I did not. We need to go to a comic book convention together, like a big
We went to
one.
like
did.
a
No.
pretty bad one.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
No, that's not a comic book convention. I'm
C2E2.
yeah, I'm talking like the big ones. The big one. What movie is that from?
A lot of movies.
Come on, I'm kind of dressed like him right now. The big one. Come on, who did I say I looked like before we left?
Oh, Sid.
Yes.
She looked like Sid from Toy
When he opens the
Oh,
rocket.
the rocket. Yeah.
Okay, I see it. I see it.
I hear you.
Okay, it's a different day. It's literally the next day, and I am now reporting at the Barnes & Nobles, which you can see behind me, to go in and to try to find the second and I think third book of the Off-Campus series. I might get both Technically, I need the last 3, but I'm still debating if I want to read the Legacy or not. And I know people who are big fans of the Off-Campus series are probably going to tell me, you have to read it because it's part of it. But I'm more just so interested in the stories of each couple, and I don't know if I need, like, I don't know, I'll decide later, but I think for now I just want to try to get the score, and I don't know what the 4th one is called. It was kind of a hassle to get here. It's like raining on and off, there's construction, my tire pressure light of course came on, so let's just go spend some money on some books. And then I think Target's down the way too, so I think while I'm here I might as well stop at Target as well. So let's head in and buy some books. I also have to pee really bad. Found them. Okay, I found them both. I'm gonna just leave the Legacy here. I'm just gonna get these 2, and I'll determine later if I want to read the Legacy or not, because who knows. But now I'm in dangerous territory looking at other books. I only need these 2. I don't know why, but that was the most awkwardest Barnes & Noble experience I ever had. There was like a ton of people in there, and I mean, everyone treats Barnes & Noble like a library, so it was so quiet. But then when trying to check out, no one was standing in the correct spot to check out, so they kept just like yelling at everyone. It was weird. I'm heading to Target to spend more money that I shouldn't be. I have new Harry Potter Legos, and I'm afraid I need this one and this one, but I don't have $200. Oh, look at this one's cool too. Another dream set. I want that so bad. Maybe for Christmas. I need to get out of here and look at my car. They had Olivia Rodrigo Lego. I don't know what I'm doing. It was so bad. I'm gonna try to like, oh, well that looks terrible. Okay, you're just gonna have to deal with the car mount being there. That was awful. I went in there and spent way too much money. They had the Olivia Rodrigo Lego sets. How could I say no to that? And then I started just walking, and I was like, oh, I need a new brush. Oh, I need a new powder puff. Oh, I could use a new nail polish color. Oh, they have pistachio matcha. That sounds good. Literally, my total was exactly $100. But since I just shop at Target so much, I had a $10 off coupon. So, I mean, that makes the whole trip worth it, right? But anyway, it's starting to like rain pretty heavy. So I'm gonna head home and get cozy and maybe watch a movie and build some Legos. That's my plan. And tomorrow I'm gonna have a pistachio matcha because that sounds delicious. Okay, it has literally been a week since seeing Spider-Man. So from the last clip that you saw of me in Barnes & Noble and Target, that was 6 days ago. It's Friday. I just got out of work, and yesterday when I was like editing the video, I was happy with it, but I wanted to do like this final end piece to it. So here we are. I'm vlogging just for the little afternoon of Friday. I just got out of work and I want to build Lego. I want to try this pistachio matcha, and I think I want to bake some more cookies. Sorry, Blue just walked in. But yeah, I thought that I could build this Lego set so you guys could see it, and then also while I'm building it, I can discuss my thoughts of Spider-Man, because I did do a little bit in the clip with Lori and my mom in the car when it was like pitch black and you couldn't see anything. But I want to kind of get a little bit more in depth, but I also don't want just like a clip of me for 5 minutes discussing Spider-Man and literally nothing else happening. So what better way to include building a Lego set? Why not? Why not? Before building the Lego set though, I do want a sweet treat. So I have some I made a while ago. Let me set you here. From the Let's Get Cooking cookbook from Remy. I made, where are we? Let's see if I can find it. I made these cookies. They're just like sugar cookies. But this makes, how much does this make? This makes 16. There's only me and my mom in the house. So we freezed the leftover dough. I'm gonna pull it out of the freezer, let it thaw for like just a little bit, enough so I can like break it and put it on a cookie sheet. And I'm gonna get those in the oven, and then we can start building some Legos and discussing Spider-Man, and maybe even discussing a bit of off-campus, because since the last clip that you saw too, I finished the mistake and I am now like halfway through the scores. I'm like blowing through the series. Blue wants to say hi. But yeah, these cookies only take like 12 minutes and they're like the perfect like cakey cookie, and we definitely need them for this weekend. So I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350 and get that going. Okay, I have my pistachio matcha and I put a little bit of the lavender latte creamer in it. You're gonna see Blue. Yeah, there she is. This matcha, okay. You need to get down. This matcha, it's so good. 10 out of 10, go get it. But I have my Lego set. I have the last 4 cookies going in the oven and we're gonna get started. Let's see how many bags we got. Got the stickers. It looks like 5. Okay, so not too difficult. I realize you're also not gonna see like anything of what I'm doing because it's up top. Let me try to like zoom it back a bit. Okay, I'm afraid that this is probably the best that you're gonna get, which really isn't that much, but I am not a Lego influencer, so we're just gonna do our best here. Okay, here we go. We're cracking in, and might as well, while I'm just going here, start to kind of discuss my thoughts on Spider-Man Brand New Day, which, one, I love the name of the movie. I know that's probably not like a big thing that like needs to be stated, but that's just a side note. I really like the name of the movie. Oh my gosh. Boom, we have an Olivia. So cool. I think overall I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. Sorry for a second, because I kept saying like out of 10 and no one else wanted to do it out of 10, but 4.5 out of 5. I think what would have made me give it a 5 is if at the end we were like, we got a conclusive answer on if they remember him or not, because I've been seeing a lot of theories that like some people said that Jean Grey did give them back their memories, and that's why MJ was crying when the little like frozen, when they were frozen and she had like tears coming down her eyes. They were saying, oh, that's her like remembering. I've seen it where they said Jean Grey showed what MJ looks through Peter's eyes and that's why she was crying. So I don't know, there's like a whole little cliffhanger there as to like, do they remember or not. They did do the handshake at the end, but is that true? Did he just do muscle memory, or was he just like, oh cool, handshake? I don't know. I will say I have been seeing like the theory of that Ned does remember who Peter is, but that MJ might still not remember and she might need something to trigger her memory. and I kind of liked it. People were saying that, like, for once it's the best friend who comes to the realization of who it is first, as opposed to just the love interest, which I feel like is such a common thing when there is like those weird memory things, that it oftentimes is the love interest who always finds out first, or not even with just memory things, but just in general, it's usually the love interest and then the best friend figures it out. So it was kind of cool to see that theory of the best friend actually knows first. The next thing I'll say that I really liked is that Jean Grey was introduced into the movie. I did think it was funny, like I did say in the car, that the whole time they were saying she wasn't playing Jean Grey, and then that was just ultimately who ended up being. I think everyone in the theater, when Peter was like, oh, her name's Jean Grey, everyone was like, we all knew it. But I still think it was cool that they like tried to keep it a bit of a secret. It did make the character, like, it made the whole thing exciting, but at the same time it was so obvious. I absolutely loved her as a character and am so excited to see where she goes in the universe. I think she is heading to the mansion. If I had to guess, that's where she's on her way to, but I'm excited to see if she's going to be in Doomsday or not. Boom. And just like that, my friends, we have the moon completed, and we're done with bag 1 and on to bag 2. Okay, the next thing that I will say that I really liked about the movie is obviously the Punisher being in it. I think he really made the movie what it was. I don't think it would have been the same without him. I may also be like completely biased because I freaking love the Punisher, as you could have told from my outfit that I wore, but I don't know, I just think it was so interesting. It's the first time that the Punisher's been in a movie and not a TV show, and I was really like just impressed with how they played his character. I didn't know if it was still going to be like the Frank we knew and loved, or if they were going to like dull him down a bit. Like I didn't know what to expect, but I think they did a perfect job. It also just makes so much sense that the Punisher and Spider-Man would be working together. And the only thing that I wish, this also is like why it only got a 4.5 stars, is because I really wish Daredevil was somehow incorporated. I thought that when they went into the jail, I thought, or I guess, was it really even like technically a jail? When they were doing in the damage control building, I really thought that that was where Daredevil was, and they were gonna break him out of jail, and it was gonna be this whole like crazy montage of like Frank and Spider-Man and Jean Grey and all of that, and then it wasn't, which, I mean, I guess we can't have like what, like Lori said, what was the budget of the movie? It probably wasn't enough to have all these people in it. But I'm trying to think of if there's anything else about the movie that like I wanted to say. Oh, I do think that this is just a theory and a prediction that I haven't seen anywhere, so if someone else has said this, that like could totally be true, but I haven't seen it anywhere. But I was thinking how they are like all at the point in their lives where like they don't know what they're gonna do. Like MJ was like turning down jobs because she wanted to do something bigger than the jobs she was applying for. And I think that somehow, some way, they're gonna revive Stark Industries, whether it's like the tech or I don't know how. This is just my thought. And she's gonna work for that, and she's gonna be like Pepper Potts 2.0. That's my idea. So Marvel, if you want to hit me up and we can like work and brainstorm some few things, I'm so down. But that's what I was kind of thinking, because I feel like and they also had Peter and MJ like literally working on his like that little chip thing. So I'm just like, maybe they're gonna be working together in the future. I don't know. But overall, I really liked the movie. Those are kind of my thoughts. I don't want this section to be like super long, and I honestly feel like you should just go see the movie and then rank it yourself. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, so I definitely am biased when it comes to these movies. I literally love them. Oh, I did want to touch on the end credit scene though, because there's like a lot of theories on that. Do we think it's just multiverse with different Spider-Mans, or do we, and like different Spider-Mans being Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, or, hear me out, Miles Morales, or is it just something completely different, or is it Venom? I don't know. I really thought the post-credit scene was just kind of odd. I mean, I think it's like they've just been teasing the multiverse for so long that we know that there's like other Spider-Mans out there, but I really am like, how big is this universe going to be? Like, we have so many, like, that this is my only like thing with Marvel right now, is I get it, like the multiverse, we've like opened it up, there's like multiple of everybody now. How big are we gonna let it be? Because we got storylines that need to be like touched on or wrapped up here that haven't been touched on in a while, cough cough Venom, and I'm just curious as to when that's gonna get wrapped up, or are we just gonna keep adding more universes with more variants of people? That's my only little like thing right now. I don't know if any of that made sense because I'm kind of rambling as I'm building Lego, but I'm just gonna like hope that you guys all understand me. But overall, you should go see Spider-Man Brand New Day. I already want to go see it again. Probably will at some point. Can't wait for it to be out on Disney Plus, do a movie night. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the Spider-Man. Let me know what you think. Okay, I just attached this piece, and like there's this thing, and then there's even a cute little, let's see, can I, oh yeah, there's like a cute little drawer so you can put some things in there. But you can see it's coming together. We are now moving on to bag 4. Look at how cute this is. It literally says OR. So cute! And it just goes on the bottom of it. This is freaking adorable. A little hidden Easter egg. Okay, I'm getting to the end here, which is good because I'm kind of going delusional. I love building Legos, but from start to end, man, it's brutal. It really wears you down. I don't know if I put the stickers on this one correctly, but you know what? I tried my best. Okay, I think we're assembling now. So this goes here. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can, there's a plane. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And then we just stick her on top. OMG, this is so cool. There we go. There's my Olivia Rodrigo Lego. This is gonna look really cute on my record player. The thing is she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. The guitar is so cool, but where would I put this? Same with this one. This one's cool too. I debated getting this one and the record player. I'm glad I went with the record player, but dang, the guitar is sick, but I don't have a spot for it. I barely even have a spot for this one. But let's go put it on my record stand. And just like that, it looks so pretty. I'm in love with it. This is so cool. And then it can spin. You can move this. One of the coolest Lego sets I think I will ever own. Okay everyone, I am going to end the vlog here. I'm just gonna sit and binge read the score. I'm like about halfway done with it. This book series, Off Campus, like is such a quick, fast read. and I'm really enjoying it. And I still haven't decided if I'm going to read the Legacy or not. I don't know, I keep seeing people saying that it's not that good, but I also feel like a fake fan if I don't finish out the series. Also, I don't know if I want to read the Briar U series, which is after Off Campus, or if I just am going to read the main 4. I don't know. Anyway, my favorite one so far is The Mistake. Even being halfway through the score, I just love John Logan, and I just love Grace Ivers as well. But anyway, I'm going to binge read my book now. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. This is a very nerdy, like fangirly vlog. We've got Spider-Man, Off Campus, and Olivia Rodrigo Legos. All like perfectly describe me to a T. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do already have my next vlog planned, so look at me, Miss Consistent over here. So be on the lookout for that. We're gonna be doing a haircut here, so haircut and Hilary Duff. There's your little sneak peek into the next vlog. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys all in my next one. Bye guys.